guys, today we are going to go over our 8 locomotor movements, and we're going to use those same 8 movements throughout the rest of our time doing PE at home. Our 8 locomotor movements are walking, running, jumping, leaping, hopping, skipping, galloping, and sliding. So we're going to go over each of those one at a time, and we're going to talk a little bit about the difference. We're going to start with walking because everybody knows how to walk. When we walk, one foot is in contact with the ground all the time before the next foot comes up. So when we walk, our foot contacts the ground, and then our next foot comes forward. And our foot's on the ground, and our next foot comes forward. So I'm just going to walk down to the half-court line, down here to my orange dot, and then I'll turn around and come back. Again, foot's on the ground before the next foot comes up. So it goes right foot on the ground, left foot comes up. Left foot on the ground, right foot comes up. And that's what walking looks like. We all know how to do it, and I've watched you guys, we're all pretty good at it. Our next movement is going to be running. The difference between walking and running is when we run, there's a period of time where both feet are off the ground. We don't have to wait for my right foot to be all the way on the ground before I pick my left foot up. So I'm going to start on my right foot and then go to my left, and just like we're running, like you guys do outside, is I'm not going to wait until that foot's all the way on the ground. So running looks like that. Again, there's a period of time in there where both feet are off the ground for a moment. The next movement we're going to go over is jumping. Jumping is a 2-footed activity. We're going to progress forward across our space. So we're going to get low, and we're going to propel ourselves upwards. So when I jump, I'm going to go forwards and up at the same time. I'm going to come here, and I'm going to take off from 2 feet and land on 2 feet. So if I do 3 jumps in a row, it looks like this. And then I can take a break and breathe, and then I can do 2 more jumps. So this time, I'm going to try jumping across my whole space, one after another. And this is one where we're going to get our heart rate up, and we're going to get a lot of exercise out of it. It's good for our legs, it's good for our heart, it's good for our lungs. And that's jumping. Our next locomotor movement is going to be hopping. When we hop, we still progress forward like we did while jumping, but we do it all on one leg. So if I take off on my left leg, I land on my left leg. If I take off on my right leg, I land on my right leg. So going down, I'm going to do my left leg, and coming back, I'm going to do my right leg. So I'm going to go get myself ready. If I have to put my foot in the air to start, that's okay. But I'm going to hop. Use my opposite foot, and I'm going to hop. And that was hopping. So our next movement is going to be leaping, and the difference between hopping and leaping is that when we leap, we go from one foot and land on the other. So I'm going to jump from my left and land on my right. Then I'm going to jump from my right and land on my left. So leaping is going to cover the same space going forward, but we're going to alternate legs. Go here. Nice and big and tall, and that's what makes the difference between leaping and running. Both feet are off the ground in both of them, but leaping is nice and high and covers a lot more space in one jump. And that's leaping. So the next one is going to be a combination of walking and hopping, which is what we call skipping. So remember, when we skip, it's a step and a hop on the same leg. So we step and hop, step and hop. I'm going to do it slow going this way, and then I'll do it full speed coming back. Step and hop, step and hop, step, hop, step, be a big hop and just a little hop. And that's skipping. So next we're going to cover galloping. When we gallop, one foot always stays in front. So very simply, one in front, one behind. So one of the things we want to work on when we're galloping is taking 3 or 4 gallops and then switching feet. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, switch feet, 1, 2, 3, switch feet, 1, 2, 3. Same thing coming back. Remember, one foot stays in front for all 3 gallops, then the other foot goes in front. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's how we gallop. Our last movement is our slide. Our slide is kind of like a sideways gallop. I turn myself sideways so I face you guys all the time right now. On my way down, my right leg is going to stay in front, and then when I come back, my left leg is going to stay in front. I'm going to step out, then step in. Step out, then step in. So very slow, it's out and in. Out and in. At full speed, looks like this. Again, out, in, and then we can take off at full speed. That's our sliding. That's going to cover all 8 of our movements, and we're going to use these, like I said, during our time at PE at home.